reckless driving number 4. We spoke about the basic Isurim in the first 2 Shiurim. One who goes ahead and drives in a reckless, dangerous way, endangering his own life and also endangering the lives of others. The third Shiur, we talked about Dina de Mahuta Dina, the laws of the country. What if there's rules and one violates those rules? Is you have a separate Isur in addition to endangering his life and others? He has additional violation of violating the laws of the land, like he doesn't pay tax. He's also violating the laws of the land. So we spoke about the Shach's opinion in Ayin Gimel and Choshen Mishpah, Shach Lamed Tet, a big Shach, an important Shach in this discussion. It's important to note that Dina Mechus Dina is a huge topic. The Sefer here, Dina Mechus Dina, 800 pages long. It's a massive topic. We're just scratching the mamish, the tip of the iceberg here. We mentioned the Shach Shita. Does it apply only to the laws of the king when he demands money so he could run his kingdom? Or is it between man and fellow man? Those laws are also applicable. That's a big topic. We'll just mention some for a couple of the Shitot and see how the Sefer and Meir Netivim applies it to the concept of driving. So the Chassam Sofer has also a very important tshuva on the topic. Chassam Sofer in Choshen Mishpah Siman Mem Daled talks about the takanot yachol legrom lemifsach yutad, where he says that a takana where the Medina sets up for what reason? Lulei takana hayachasram I seder, where without this takana, there's just no seder. It's going to be a balagan, it's going to be a dangerous situation in the country, and they set up laws to keep law and order. So Chassam Sofer talks about the importance of these takanot, and then the Sefer, this in chapter Gimel, in the Sefer of the driving Sefer of traffic and the halachot of driving and all that, and safety on the road. In chapter Gimel, the quotes the Shach, quotes the Chassam Sofer, and then fascinating quotes the Piskei Dinim of the chief rabbinate, where Rabbi Elyashiv was part of it many decades ago, and writes the following: Piskei Din Rabbanan Chelik Vav, the 6th volume of the halachas of Piskei Dayanim, writes the following, where Rav Nisim, who was a former chief rabbi of Israel, Rav Elyashiv and others, and they write, those areas where the takanot are for the safety of the people of the Medina, everyone agrees that Din Chosadina is Din even in Eretz Yisrael. What does it mean even in Eretz Yisrael? It's one thing to say that the king of another country, possibly the governor of another country, they go ahead, it's their land, and they set up the laws, and then you have to follow. But in Eretz Yisrael, it's much more complicated. Eretz Yisrael, it belongs to the Shvatim, not to this king. And number 2, Eretz Yisrael should be run according to halacha. So we, in my opinion, have made unbelievable progress that we have Jewish sovereignty and not Turkish sovereignty and not British sovereignty, etc. But it's not run according to halacha. Yetz Hashem it will be. So do we have the full scope of Din Dina in Eretz Yisrael or not? That's a huge question. It's all discussed in this 800-page Sefer. But Rav Elyashiv in his Psak Din, in the 6th volume, says, together with Rav Nisim, that it's when it's laws about basic safety to keep the society operating in a functional and safe manner, then it does apply. Even in Eretz Yisrael, which is subject to debate in general, not in this area. So it's a fascinating discussion. As I said, we're just touching the tip of the iceberg regarding Dina Mechus Din in Eretz Yisrael. It's a very big topic, but we're just mentioning some quotes from the Sefer, from the Shach, from the Chassam Sofer, Rav Elyashiv and others, and it's quoted in the 3rd chapter in Meir Netivim regarding the laws of the land of safety, which means driving, cell phones, and all that, that even those who may challenge Mechus Din in other areas in Eretz Yisrael would accept when it comes to safety laws, specifically road safety laws that we're discussing, would apply here. Shalom.